Coming from the Caveman Studios in Buffalo, New York. Welcome to Caveman Corner with your host, Jeff.
Captain Caveman!
Dance.
Click subscribe and the bell. Do it now!
Ray, how you doing? Look at the Burger King hat. You look amazing. Did you have a nice, good, healthy dinner?
Oh, yeah. I have 5 Whoppers.
Damn, dog, you look good in that thing. Holy Jesus.
And then I had to get my protein shake, my vanilla milkshake.
I'm
So,
sure you
I
got
feel good.
vanilla milkshake protein. Wearing a crown like that. Off the rails immediately.
Man.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes here. So, Ray, we had a guest scheduled today, a really high-profile guest, and Ray actually got him arrested. So Ray was texting back and forth with him, and he got pulled over, and apparently he had a few too many pops, and he ended up arrested. So we did have Pat Miletich for tonight, but instead of having him on the podcast, Ray ended up getting him arrested. So no longer have Pat Miletich, so it's just us tonight.
Hopefully he get parole. We could get him on.
That's not entirely true. I made the part about Ray texting him and getting pulled over up, but the rest of it is true. We did have we were gonna get Pat Miletich, and he ended up getting arrested during the week, and we no longer have him. Oh, Skylar's already jumping in. Come on now, Ray. Why are you getting people arrested with the fuzz? So,
Hey.
Skylar, while we got you here, Josh made a big post about that you couldn't fight this weekend. Are we still good for October? What was going on with medical not allowing of fighting or something? Did you not have the blood work, or did you fail your blood test? You got the HIV? If you do, you don't have to tell us, but you could tell us anyways. Probably typing takes a long time.
Oh, yeah.
We got to remember his internet's like fuzzing in and out. He probably hears this like 3 minutes later.
He still got America Online. Dial up. Oh, wait. He said something. He responded.
Yes, sir. Nothing is wrong with that. I'll be perfectly fine for then and no injury. You're talking about the blood work. Yeah. So his blood work must be okay. Probably had some ringworm from the mats. I'm sorry, Skylar.
You bad.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have Burger King hat though to fight that away with a Whopper sweat. He got Whopper sweat. Oh, he's got injury.
Oh.
Man, you can't be telling all the inspectors what you got going on with you. Just be like, it's fine. It's smart if you withdraw though. Like, I'm not saying don't fight if you're hurt. Just saying like you don't gotta tell everybody what's wrong. Pat, you're fighting one of those guys, man. Good luck to you guys. I can't wait to see that fight.
Oh, yeah, that is fight. Pat is fighting the heavyweight guy from 765. What's his name?
I don't know. I was calling him Chewbacca. Ray, Sensei Aaron's glasses, the BK crown. Oh my. Yeah, Xavier Curtis. Thank you, Skylar. We appreciate that. We gotta get you and Josh and K4. That's the fight that the fans want to see. So hopefully we can make it happen. And I'm glad that you're making sure that you can make it to that fight, because that's the fight we want. And yeah, we know about Xavier. I just joked that he's Chewbacca because he's really hairy. You guys should get him waxed down a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Skylar fight Josh. I want to see what Skylar could do. I know he could. I want to see what he could do. He could get on top of him and just try to slam him, and it's good. It's good. It's gonna be a good fight for sure.
Man, this Frank guy, he really likes you, Rain. He doesn't like comic books, so we're good to go. Did you catch the fights this weekend?
No, I didn't.
So Grasso and Shevchenko fought to a draw. And no one will expect what I'm going to do. Going to be a good fight. Well, I don't think that's true, man, because you got a lot of fans. So
Yeah.
I would say that a quarter of our podcast really think that you're going to win, Skylar. So we wouldn't say that no one's going to expect what you're going to do. But I think it's going to be a good fight, too. And I'm excited to see it. This is a great fight to see what level both you guys are at. You know, like he says you're no good. You say you're good. Like, this is a perfect fight to see where you're at.
Yep.
And then Sensei Aaron said he wanted winners. I heard that earlier. So that'd be good. Sensei Aaron is Aaron Klein, by the way. We just call him Sensei Aaron because that's his Facebook name. And we thought he was a karate guy, so we thought he sucked at first.
I kind of like that name.
Yeah, I like it too. I agree, dude. It was definitely not a draw. So, man, the judge made a 10-8 Grasso for the last round. So Shevchenko was winning the round. About a minute and a half left, maybe a minute 45. Shevchenko went for a headlock and ended up giving up her back. And Grasso stayed on the back and finished the round on top. She didn't really even threaten her. So the judge gave that a 10-8 round. And that's what made it a draw instead of Shevchenko winning. And man, that was awful. I definitely think Shevchenko won that fight, and hopefully they'll run it back again on a non-Mexican holiday. 10-8 was ridiculous. I agree 1,000%, Gabe. There's supposed to be more 10-8s. So, like, I don't have a problem with that being a 10-8 if they gave Shevchenko a 10-8 for the same round when she dominated her, right? Like, 10-8 is a good score if it's close to a finish, but it's got to be 10-8 the other way, too. So that's my two cents about it. I do think they should do more 10-8s, and I think that should separate the rounds by a close round to a round where you're going to win. But if that's a 10-8, then the other round's a 10-8 as well. So we had a guest, and Ray got them arrested. Ray was texting with the guy, got pulled over, and he had a few too many drinks, and he failed a sobriety test. So now he's in jail. And
UFC legend.
UFC legend taken down by Ray Aris. Why you gotta be doing that, Ray?
Nah.
I agree, Skylar. I agree 1,000%.
Hey, Caveman. Gabe Vega got a big fight too.
Gabe Vega. Oh my God, I am so.
It's gonna be, yes.
Vega and Hines is like when we called the fight. I was saying, man, we gotta get these two guys together to fight, and I am so excited to see this fight.
It's gonna be fireworks, man.
Gabe Vega has lightning in both hands. He's a good fighter, good everywhere. But Keenan Hines is like just, man, he's like not good at anything, but he's good at everything.
Right, yeah.
He's like one of those guys.
He's one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah,
I've been watching him fight for now and last couple shows, and he does his thing.
Yeah, that is exciting. He's got a chin too, man. So yeah, Vega and Hines is gonna be crazy. That's gonna be man, I think you're gonna see a different fight. Like Vega comes forward quickly, and I think this one might, like Keenan's gonna last in there, I think.
I think Keenan is a smart fighter. I think he's gonna keep it technical. He's not gonna go throwing off the fences, trying to, go wild. But it's gonna be, Vega got power in both hands. He could knock you out either hand.
Yeah, I think so too. Pat also says it's gonna be the fight to see. It's awesome to see to when guys are on the card and they're like, man, I hope I fight before this so I can watch it. Like that's cool to hear too, like, man, it'll probably be earlier in the card too, because they generally go the Muay Thai fights first, and then the kickboxing fights, and then the title fights, and that's a contender fight. So I'd imagine that'd be the last Muay Thai fight before they go into the MMA portion.
That fight right there could be fight of the night.
Yeah, they'd be looking to get
out the night. So yeah. So that's gonna be a good fight for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really, really good fight. I'm excited for that one. I'm so excited for the show. Awesome. I'm gonna be early on the card. Who are you fighting, Austin? I didn't see the official announcement of Austin's fight yet. I'm not sure who he's fighting. but I know he's on the card too.
Hopefully, it's not an MMA fight.
Yeah. I don't think Keith cares about you guys that much. Zam, Maine, boom. Oh yeah. So that fight went through. I don't really know Zam, so man, Booma guy's he's gonna be ready for it. You're gonna we're gonna see how your stand-up really is. It's a good test.
Yep.
Cool. Man, these guys know more about the card than we do. They should tell us so we can break it. Man, Keith was like not happy that I broke Vega and Hines. So if you guys let him know, I can let him know. Let the world know before Keith, and then he'd be mad at me. That's awesome. I like to do that.
So Keith, I'll make it up, and I give us some. I'm gonna get us some Buffalo Bill tickets soon.
Yeah. Oh man, Keith would love those Bills tickets. He loves the Bills.
Yeah, I talked to my I talked to my father-in-law, and yeah, he will get him.
Go Bills. Also, LFA.
I like the Bills. Don't get me wrong. I like the Jets and I like the Bills. So
yeah, your team's mush my team, but we took a quarterback out for the year, dog. You're done. You won the battle, but we won the war. How'd you guys do this week? I didn't see any of the scores except for the Bills.
Oh, we lost to the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are awful.
No, they solid team. They're a solid team. I'm gonna say the Lackawanna Steelers, high school football, undefeated 3-0.
Nice. I like that we're getting the amateur sports in here too. Slow down on a rock star, Jeff. No way, dog. That's what keeps me. If I don't have 10 a day, man, things don't go well.
It's like telling Ray to slow down on the Whoppers.
Yeah. So Austin Ross fought this weekend, local pro at LFA. LFA was up at the casino. I wasn't able to go see, but he finally notched his first pro win. Man, this guy is way too good to not have pro wins. He is now 1-2 as a pro. He's undefeated as an amateur. He took on Masab Bayina. I'm not saying his name correctly, I am sure. But he has had WNY's number. He beat Richard Zhang fighting out of there. He beat Tyler Tanglador fighting out of there. He beat J. Ron Mendoza fighting out of there. So he was 3-0 against WNY going in. And man, Austin took him down, and I guess he beat him up. I heard he wasn't too happy that he just got held down for 3 rounds, but man, good luck stopping Austin's takedowns.
Let me tell you something. I saw Austin train a few times, and when I was in Western New York MMA, and that guy is a fucking beast. Jeez.
Yeah, I've been underneath him for round after round after. That sounds a little dirty. I didn't mean it like that. But he's a solid wrestler. Division I wrestler, captain of the University of Buffalo wrestling team.
Damn,
man, solid wrestler. Very, very good. Good hands too. Kind of got Taekwondo style almost. Very interesting fighter. He could be someone that's he went up in weight. He was cutting down to 70. He's having a hard time making it, and he thought that was affecting his performance. 85, he went up and he dominated. So
yeah,
maybe that's the way for him. Maybe cutting down to 70 is just a little bit too much. So
right.
Hopefully he's back on track and gets on his winning ways.
Hey, Caveman. So when a fighter want to when the Texas weight the weight class, right? When they're like, if a fighter want to go down to 170, but if it's too tough, stay to 180, 185, whatever, middleweight.
Yeah. Like, man, it's hard to know because
it is. It really is.
Like, if you're fighting your natural weight, like, man, the difference between 70 and 85 is so big too, and it's gotta be so hard for him to make 70. He's such a big guy. Like,
right.
He's taller than me. He's like 2 times as thick. Like, man, 70's got to be tough for him to make. And like it just depletes them physically. You can't get it back in you, especially without being able to use IVs. And then like you just got to eat and suck it back in. I'm sure at our level though, we could probably get IVs. It's not like USADA's checking.
Right.
So guys, if you're listening to me and you're fighting on these cards, you should definitely use IVs. And if you're using the sauce, it'll help mask the sauce too. So definitely take IVs. That's why they don't allow it, because it masks your drug use.
Drug use.
You hear that 765 guys? I just.
This podcast is brought to you by Burger King.
It is truly not brought to you by Burger King, but it is brought to you by JCR Transport. Thank you once again, Ed Rogers, for your generous donations to Caveman's Corner and helping these fighters go, man. We're pretty all right.
Oh yeah.
I honestly don't know the weed limit. You're allowed to have weed in your system, but I don't know what level of weed you're actually allowed to have. So I'm not sure that they actually test for it at these events when they do test, because it is not a banned substance, but you're not allowed to have too much in there. So I don't know. I don't know what the someone smarter than me. I have to tell you what you're allowed to have. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy because we legal now. So like,
Yeah.
what's the big deal?
Yeah. Tattoo, I got a medical card. So here's the thing with USADA. If you're using a drug that's on their list, you can get a medical exemption, but you have to tell them before the fight. So like just because you have a prescription for it doesn't mean that it's okay for you to use. You have to have it registered with the commission. And like when you fight multiple commissions, you have to do it every time you fight. There's no universal commission that you give it to. So you have to be very careful with that stuff. Just so you guys know, like if there's a pro on your card, you're probably gonna get tested. If there's not a pro, they're not forced to test you. But as soon as there's a professional fight on the card, New York State says that you have to test. Good for you, man. Good for you. It is good info. So the Diaz brothers, Diaz got suspended for 3 years for weed when it was illegal, but it's back to a legal substance. But like I said, I don't know the amount that you're allowed in your system.
Yeah, I thought that was bullshit. 3 years suspension.
It was bullshit, but he fought like stupidly the whole time through. Like he just wanted to make a point, and then they made an example out of him for doing that. It's tough. Like that's why he has so many fans, though. Like you gotta live and die by the person you are. You can't be anybody for anybody, or it's not true. So we were gonna have really good guests, but it's just us today. Also, this weekend, Buffalo Classic is coming up, or Buffalo Open this time. So you have until Tuesday to sign up. Tuesday is the cutoff. If you're not signed up by Tuesday, you're not going to be able to get in. And competition is Saturday at Buffalo Riverworks. It'll be a little bit cooler, so be prepared to go hard. Remember, you're not allowed to wear anything underneath your gi if you're a man. So if it's cold, it'll be nipply cold out. Be ready for some hard events.
Wait, you can't wear no nothing underneath your gi?
You can wear underwear, but you can't wear a rash guard. You have to be bare chested.
Oh, okay.
Bare chested, no cup.
Can you imagine a hairy chest on your face?
Yeah. Xavier on top of you?
Sweaty.
I'm sorry. I can't stop making fun of Xavier. That's probably not the best. He's gonna smash me when I see him.
Yeah, he gonna do a karate chop.
Yeah, they always run it out there. It might be in the other one. It might be in the bigger one. I don't know. I don't know how many people have signed up, but it'll be outside again. Hopefully the weather is okay. I'm taking actually a pretty decent sized kids team this time, and we got some adults. Man, we were rolling hard today. We did 45-minute live goes 2-minute wrestling goes in a row, like right back up. I had to heat up to like 110. It was beautiful training and integrity thing. Before that, we did jiu-jitsu and we drilled real hard, and then after that we did Muay Thai. So it was a long day.
Hey, Caveman, Sean Doyle and Mike Stevens is having a fundraiser. Sammy's Pizzeria, Niagara Falls, the 30th, right?
Is Doyle doing it too? I saw Doyle doing a basket. Doyle's doing some kind of basket raffle thing too.
Yeah, but it's going to be at Sammy's Pizzeria. I thought I seen that in his post.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So, man, we should get them on. Maybe if you can like see if you can get them on for me. Maybe I could do Wednesday or next Saturday or Sunday or something. Let's get them on and really pump it up. So we can. I really want to help them guys get there. Like it's important. Are you texting that right now, or are you looking at your porn?
Looking at my porn.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm watching a new kind of porn now. It's Pokemon.
What are you watching?
Pokemon porn.
Pokemon porn?
Yeah.
Is that like cartoon stuff?
Yeah. Pikachu's getting it on with what's that fox Pokemon? I forgot.
That got too real.
That
was like way too real. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm so serious about that.
I know. When are you gonna make it in the gym?
I've been lifting weights.
When are you gonna make it into the jiu-jitsu gym?
Let me see. Saturday. Well, it would have to be Sunday because Buffalo opens this Saturday, right?
Yeah. Vulpix is the Pokemon you're talking about, I think. Who's Melnua?
No, it's the Pikachu and what the fuck is that Pokemon name? The little girl Pokemon, not the girl, but the female Pokemon, the fox.
I never seen Pokemon. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
no, I don't even know. I know what Pokemon is, but I don't know who any of them are, except for Pikachu, because he's in Smash Brothers.
Yeah. The red orange looking fox looking one.
Yeah. Who's Melnua? I think you're allowed to wear neoprene. You're not allowed to have any. You're not allowed to have any buckles or braces on it. Austin, that's the rule for the braces. You can wrap, so you can wear your tie anklets as well. Vulpix, she's telling you, or he's telling you.
Okay. I'm not ready.
Yeah, all right. As long as you're not a race fan. Ninetales. Is that it?
Let me see. Let me describe her. What Pikachu got her? I forget it.
Don't turn that phone around, please. We're gonna be demonetized on every platform.
Yeah. Nintendo go after us.
Man. I heard that the tickets should be on sale for the fights. I'm gonna look it up right now. Hopefully they are on sale, and I'm not lying to us. Okay, we need a Jamie here.
Yeah, we do.
Joe Rogan has.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get Mickey to be our Jamie.
Nah, he could be spitting everywhere.
Well, we won't have him in studio for sure. Because remember, he broke the mic last time.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't my mic then. Now I
Yeah,
have
he
to
was.
keep buying mics. He spit all over that, bro. Actually, he picked it up and tried to steal it. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Like he was joking around, but he pulled it and he wrecked the cord.
And he drunk the iced tea. I was thirsty. I wanted some, and he put his fucking lips all over the bottom.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't drinking that now.
Yeah, I'm looking. The event is listed.
Any Buffalo Bills fans on here?
Don't think you buy tickets yet. No tickets yet. Sorry, boys. Tickets should be on sale this week. I talked with Keith on Wednesday. He thought they'd be on sale by this weekend. I would imagine that they should probably be on sale tomorrow.
Austin, it's gonna be pay-per-view too.
Okay, so next podcast we should have links for the pay-per-view and for the tickets. Ninetales is an evolved form of Vulpix and a cream yellow color. We're spending a lot of time helping Ray with his porn. I think we should not help with his porn.
Oh, you know what? I think the Pokemon name is Eevee or some shit like that.
Awesome pay-per-view. Ed Rogers at the game. I saw his Facebook. Oh man.
Ed
Yeah,
Rogers in the house.
Once again, thank you to JCR Transport. Definitely helps everything work around here and for K4. So he is the man. What was I saying before I looked up all that stuff? Over Pedro didn't want to fight, so I got to fight Boomer now. Should be trying to get easy wins anyways, dog. Should fight someone tough.
Yo, Austin's funny as hell.
Austin is a pretty funny guy, dude. That's why he he's got the stripper pole. He brings the 40-year-olds to our show. I appreciate everything he does for us.
Oh yeah, Austin's the man.
Yeah, and he's gonna get pepper spray to come back on the podcast, so it'd be great. Love that guy. I love that he came to train and left his cat in the car.
Oh man, that's funny.
Scared of Boomer, Austin?
Yeah.
We'll find out if Skylar should be or not too in a couple weeks. It's not too far away right now. Hell yeah, Austin.
I gotta start hanging out with Austin, man, because I need a girl too. Hook me up,
like
Austin. I'll take the ugly ones, Austin.
With your porn addiction, that's probably a good thing. I just wanted Ray on because he's talking shit. And if I was scared, I wouldn't take it. Austin's not scared of nothing, dude. Austin's not smart enough to be scared. No offense. That's why your nickname is the Bonehead. Austin doesn't have any fear. He's that guy that when they say, are you tough or are you stupid? He's definitely tough and stupid. Oh, man, Scholar. DeMonte Wilson is a fucking savage. Welcome to the show,
yeah.
DeMonte. Hopefully we get you back in K4 fighting for that title, man. Oh, my God. Your leg kicks are silk and they're heavy. Make Ray hard.
I love leg kicks, my man.
Ray watches those leg kicks. He gotta go right on his phone and look at Pokemon porn.
Oh
Mostly
man.
stupid. Yeah, mostly stupid. After Josh, I want him, they say, to prove myself. Yeah, yeah, dude, you don't want Demonte Wilson. No offense,
Not
Josh.
yet. Not yet, man. No offense. You don't want no problems with him.
Yeah,
He's in
yeah,
another level.
yeah. There are levels of game, and
Yeah.
Demonte's at a high one.
Just work on your craft, bro.
Yeah, definitely, dude. We want you fighting title fights. Okay,
What weight
well,
class he's hey Caveman, what weight class Wilson's in?
I think 45, right? Maybe 55.
Wow.
I don't remember.
It'd be some good matchup for him, like Vega.
Yeah,
Um
Vegas not fighting MMA, so
okay. 55.
55.
Okay.
Man, Skyler don't want no part. No offense, Skyler. You don't want that.
It's level to the game, baby.
Yeah. He's slick everywhere too, dude. It's not just
Yeah.
his wrestling's good, his jiu-jitsu's good. Like, man,
He
those
kicks hard,
Thompson
he
guys,
punches hard.
Thompson
Yeah.
guys are fucking savages.
Yeah.
You should duck them.
Skyler's a dime bag of weed and DeMonte is a freaking kilo of cocaine. Different level to this shit, man.
Oh man, I love it.
Man.
Yeah, well, let's see you do it, man. Like,
Listen,
this is what the
Skyler,
fighting is about.
if you could beat a guy like that, we'd definitely give you props for that. But I don't see it happening though.
That's not true because he just stomped another guy too. He's for real.
He's the real deal.
Also, the guy that he just stomped somebody else in K4 in his last fight. So, like, there are definitely levels to it. And Skyler's a little defensive today. He needs a tummy rub. Welcome. Oh man. Well, we'll find out. October 28th is coming soon. Demonte, hopefully you've been talking to Keith and he can get you on that card, man. We need some good MMA fights too. We got some great kickboxing fights.
Yo, we definitely gotta get him on the podcast too.
Yeah, we got one good one so far. I already told you, dude. Like, if you beat Josh, you're definitely we'll eat our shit, man. Like, we talk shit, but I told you a million times, man. I'm gonna tell you how it is. Like, if you beat Josh, then you're better than we're saying you are right now. Like,
Yep.
part of this whole podcast is like we're stirring up stuff. So we have interactions like this where you get fired up and you write shit and then we talk shit to each other. But man, I respect everyone that steps in the cage and like
Oh yeah.
I tease you because you talk a lot of shit, right? So if you talk a lot of shit, we're gonna talk a lot of shit too. But you bring a lot to the show by your voice and just carrying on like you do. Like it brings a lot of attention, which is great, right? And then if you can back it up with fight skill, man, like you're so valuable to the promotion, and that's what we all hope. So, like, even though we make fun of you, we don't honestly hope you ill. We hope you do well. Like, and that's the
Yep.
same for every fighter that we talk to. And we try not to choose sides. Like, obviously, like when there's guys I train with, like Derek, I'm gonna love him to death because I train with him like almost every day. But like most of the time, we want both guys to do well. Like, we want awesome fights. We don't want to have like one true. Well, we do want like dominant fighters too, but we want everyone to do well. Like my goal with the starting a podcast is to give you guys access to this.
Yeah.
Beat Josh, beat Traxler, go up, beat Wilson. Dude, if you beat Traxler, you're on Demonte Wilson's level. I'm telling you, like Traxler's for
Yeah.
real. And like no offense, like Josh had trouble with Traxler, and if you could beat him, like dude, you're awesome. Like Thomas Traxler's really, really good. Good. I like the interaction, man. Like I said, I only took it personal when you messaged me, dude. Like I don't know why. Like it just seems so different when you DM someone and then like you talk shit. Like then it seems real. Like you talk shit to me all day, post whatever you want, like post funny memes to me, like banging raise Pokemon people, whatever, dude. Like I don't care, but like I'm glad we settled our honest beef, and then like I'm gonna tease the shit out of you and you're gonna tease me, and like that's how it works.
Yeah.
I'm like, T don't take well, but don't bother me. I just talk back to make fun. Yeah, like that's what it's about. You guys
Yeah.
talk a lot of shit too. Like Jacob talks shit about everybody. And he ain't got no fight, so like people are gonna talk shit about him too. And then he
Yeah.
gets fired up, and then like it turns into a big thing. But it is what it is. Like you guys talk a lot of shit too. Heart to hearts on Caveman's Corner. We love you all. How about them Bills, man? We smashed the Raiders. Thank God. Josh Allen finally looking good.
When I was young, my father used to make money in the streets, right? When he made that money, he used to go like that. And then bricks.
I love when you tell stories, right? You're the best. You don't tell enough stories on here.
I should. I got a lot of stories.
I
should.
You should.
I should, man. I got a lot of stories, and I know a lot of people, coming out of jail doing like 20 years, and we used to work with my father, and they got stories too. We should do one.
We should always do one. I'm gonna do a podcast where I interview you. We never done one of those in all these years. We've never done the Ray Ayers podcast where like
we never did. That is right. I was just a special guest, but Mickey, a special co-host guest. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and then like it was so cool. Like ever since that, like the 4th episode of Caveman's Corner, 150 some episodes later, we're still together, dude. Like it's pretty sweet.
No, it's not my birthday.
You just got extra grease coming out of him today. Yeah. And dude, like, I don't even think we've ever argued, really, have we?
No.
That's so crazy.
No, we never did.
Like we tease the shit out of each other, but I don't think we've ever really argued.
We make fun of each other. Never. No, we never did. No.
Yeah, that's cool. It's because I have a lot of. I think we respect each other, like really.
Yeah, listen. I respect you, K-Man. You're a good guy. I trained with you before. You're just a good guy.
Me too, dude. And
appreciate
I know how much you got so much shit bouncing on in your life, and you're always putting guests together, and you come on, you do this with me. Did you get your bank account shit settled yet?
Huh?
Did you get bank account stuff settled yet?
Oh, not yet.
Come on, man.
I know. I just, because we were doing podcasts together, and then one time I kind of stopped, and then that one time we talked to you like, yo, we gotta get back on doing this again. We gotta get that shit. I gotta get my shit together.
Yeah. And
then we started doing it, and we started getting more fans, and our fan page started blowing up. So it feels good,
Yeah, COVID shut us down, dude. It is what it is. We're back, and we're gonna get to 200. And we gotta do something good for 200.
Yeah,
we're gonna get there pretty quick, man. The way we're doing it, we're like 50, I think 55 or 56. You're not very good with the numbers either. I have to go renumber every one when I repost them. Ray just makes a number up and puts it up there, and
wait. Oh man.
I'm gonna look right now because it's bothering me. I don't even know how many we did.
I think it's one 157, I believe.
That's what you wrote today, but I don't think that's the truth.
It is because I looked at the past. I believe it was like 156, the last episode we did.
154 was Sensei Aaron. So we're on 155. This is 155 right now.
But we did a podcast where it was before Aaron. I think it was just a regular podcast.
Yeah. So we were off by like 3 on one, and you never went back and fixed it. So this is I'm looking at the channel dashboard right now. So 154 was the last one we posted. That was Aaron Klein. So this is 155.
Okay.
That's funny marketing. Like, damn, these guys got 1K episodes. Yeah, every time we just add a few episodes, and it'll make it look like we're way ahead. We're really not, though. It's important that we have the right numbers so everyone can find them, and they're all posted, every one of them. Some of them are pretty bad, though. Some of them are pretty good. They got some hidden gems in there. Like Mark Hall, if you go back and listen to him talk about putting a stripper in the trunk, that's a pretty good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we got next week is the Buffalo Classic. And then we're into October. It's fight time. We're gonna be really ramping up on the K4 interviews. So remember, if you guys are fighting K4 and you haven't done your podcast yet, hook up with Ray and we'll get you all on. Hopefully, we can get them all in this time. If we have to, we'll schedule around me and Ray. So maybe doing just Ray or maybe doing just me, but we'll try and get them all in.
Entering the, once you get on a podcast, you enter for that money prize.
Yeah, this time only people that are on a podcast are entered to win the cash rewards after the fight, because this time we have plenty of time. So we should post that on the Caveman's Corner too, on the website, Facebook page, I mean, and then make sure that everybody knows, and then that way we get all the people watching us too. Maybe for a 200th episode, we give something away.
Oh, we could do that too, yeah.
Ray's Burger King crown right off his head. You gotta try and slap it off his head and take it. Oh man. Any sponsors to thank, Ray?
Burger King. No. Well, we got JCR Transport.
Yeah, JCR Transport. Mm-hmm. Any transportation needs, you need something moved, call Ed Rogers.
I want to do a podcast with Ed Rogers. I want to do. I know this guy in Massachusetts who just did a movie. It's about a boxer, combat sport movie. So, and he was in the mob. So I would like to get him on here.
Let's get him on, man. We got,
he was a sport book, the mob. So I would like to get him on. I like
mob stories. Every time we get a mob story, like I listened to the other one you did, those mob stories really bring out the inner Ray. I like to hear, like, so you guys, you get this quiet Ray. Ray doesn't talk a lot on the podcast, but when I hang out with Ray, Ray's got story after story after story. He's got to be careful what he says sometimes, but like Ray's a very intriguing person. Way more than you get from the podcast.
We got I'm gonna try to get us in a movie scene. I want to get me and Caveman get killed in a movie.
I would love to be killed by somebody in a movie. As long as it's not a fake bullet and I really go out. It'll be all good.
Oh man.
All right, thank you guys for coming on. Sorry Ray got our guest arrested. Pat Miletich would have been an amazing podcast. I was so pumped. I had so many good questions for him. It is what it is, man.
On the real though, hopefully he could get his shit together, you know.
Yeah, I
like him, man. He's a good guy. You know, he's a good he was a good fighter. He had a good team, the Miletich team. We had past guests that used to train with him too. So, you know, so hopefully hopefully he get his life together, man. I mean,
Milicic was going to be a big score for us, and like we were about to post it, and then Ray sent me this text and like third DUI, and I'm like,
yeah.
and obviously he's not gonna come on the podcast, so he's got legal stuff coming on. So we lost our guest, but hopefully when things clear up a little bit, we can get him back on. I wanted to just ask him about commentating and stuff too. Like he's a very good commentator. Like he's done everything that there is to do in the game, and
And
that
he
we
had
lost out on him sucks.
and he had like a few podcast shows too, I believe.
Yeah, he's done everything, dude. Like he's huge. He is like he started MMA. He's one of the founders of MMA, man.
Yep.
The Militich fighting system guys, they were all the champions back in the day. Matt Hughes, like man, the whole squad was all killers.
They was like real, like they was good on the ground and good on the feet.
Yeah. To third back, Jeremy Horn. Oh my God, Jeremy Horn.
Oh, I would like to get him. I should send I talk to him once in a while. I should
yeah, we should get him on, dude. Jeremy Horn's awesome. He's got like hundreds of fights.
Yeah. He's a scrapper. He's one of them guys where, you know, if you could beat him, then you belong in the MMA game. He's like a good like gate.
Yeah, like a John Fitch kind of guy. Maybe we can get John Fitch too. I wonder if they talk about the lawsuit they got, that class action lawsuit. He's in on it with Liu Kang too. Liu Kang. Kung Lee. I'm sorry, Liu Kang.
Liu Kang. You've been playing Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he's in on that.
Liu Kang.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for me. I'm very sorry. But
Liu Kang.
Wow, Liu Kang. Fireball. Anyways, yeah, he's in on that lawsuit too. So he might be more willing to talk about it openly than Kung Lee. I almost did it again. I almost said it again. I wanted to say Liu Kang so bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, oh man, look at that. There you go, Ray. Mel, are you eating mushrooms?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's blurring together for Mel. Man, Sensei Aaron got us fans. I love it. That's so great.
Oh yeah.
He's a really good guy too, man. Like everyone from around this area is great.
Listen, Sensei Aaron, it's gonna be a problem for anybody he fights. I heard he's fighting. He's looking for a new opponent. I guess. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Hopefully,
I saw a post.
Hopefully, they could get him a opponent. I would like to see him fight again. He's so fucking awesome.
He is awesome. Mel's not about the mushroom life.
Oh man!
I almost made you sale, Ray. All right, I don't really have too much more else to say. I was so devastated by Shevchenko not getting that win. It's such a bullshit. You guys, that was even free, Ray.
What's up?
The UFC was free too. That title fight was free to watch.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was on just ESPN Plus.
Oh shit!
I gotta say, so people are so mad that there's so much UFC and they feel like UFC is overdone and like there's UFC every weekend. But man, when I was coming up, like it was so hard to get UFCs. It wasn't even on cable. Like there'd be no title fights, and you'd be like trying to give them $50 to watch the stupid thing. And the way it is today is so much better. The fights are so much better. You can't.
Yeah,
watch
I remember when the UFC was $19.99 at one point. I believe the first UFC event I ordered was UFC 4, maybe. And I remember because I remember watching the other ones at Blockbuster Video, Video Factory, whatever. I used to rented the VHS.
I got UFC 2 with my friend Wayne Crump. It was like $20. I had to get it from a dude to run it back in the back room at Blockbuster. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, we watched the first one, and I thought it was gonna be like fake. So we thought it was gonna be like a movie or something, because
Right.
like we saw the first one, and he's like, "Oh man, I thought it was gonna be like WWE, dude," and we got it. And like we used to get all the wrestling pay-per-views, and as soon as I saw that dude, I stopped watching wrestling. I was like, "Oh my god, this is for me." And then ever since, dude, I've been
I
beating
remember.
people up in my backyard.
Yeah, I remember. The big thing was in the like VHS cover. No rules, no rules, no rules.
Yeah.
Taekwondo
dude,
versus karate, karate versus jiu-jitsu, judo versus wrestling. You know.
Then we used to have to find someone with a satellite dish to watch Pride and stuff too. So Dr. Crow's girlfriend at the time had a satellite dish, so we used to drive out to her farm to watch the fights. And then the one time it was like rainy out, and like it was like every 300 frames would come across, and we were still able to call the fights and who was winning. Like that's how into it we were.
Yeah, I ordered some of the Pride fights. I remember. Then they came on pay-per-view, and I was like, finally. And then they missed the Pride days.
The good thing about the Pride days, if it was now, it would suck, because back then the internet wasn't like so big, so you didn't know who won the fights, because the fights would stream at 11 US time.
Caveman, if I'm not mistaken, at one point Pride was bigger than the UFC, right?
Yeah, for sure. And like back then, the event would happen on like the week before, and it'd be a week before they showed the pay-per-view.
Oh,
But
okay, I
like
got you.
there was no real internet, so it was hard to see who won even, like you wouldn't know. And then like it was crazy. It was so different. Like times are so different. You guys are so lucky now. I sound really old when I talk. There's never been a better time to be an MMA fan.
Man, because at one point Pride was bigger than the UFC, and man, they used to have the tournaments, and it was awesome. I used to like the show they put in before the fights. They playing the drums, and
yeah, you still have the little comedy skits too. Comedy skits were the best.
Yes, they were.
Oh. All right, Ray, let's get out of here, dude. It's like 10 o'clock, man. Holy Jesus. We talked an hour about nothing.
Go downstairs and eat another Whopper.
Talking an hour about Miltich not coming on tonight.
I'm going to eat me another Whopper because I got to gain a little weight, because if I come in Sunday, I got to roll with Jared. So I got to have some weight. I don't want to be too slim down.
Yeah, no, I can't be too slim. Dude, Jared is an explosive son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I know it.
He hasn't been trained that much over the summertime because the kid's been doing a lot of shit, but dude, look out when he comes back. He is going to get you. Better be careful. I got this other guy, Adam. Your cousin Adam is he's a monster, dude. You gotta get in there before he's gonna compete at the tournament, so you should definitely come out to the tournament.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to watch him, dude.
Yeah, Adam's a big boy too.
He's strong, he's fast, he's good, he learns well.
Do you think MMA in the future or just strictly grappling?
I don't know. He's very tough, but I'm not sure how durable he is yet. So we'll see. Gets banged up a little bit easy, but he's a big guy, dude. He trains hard. He trains every day, man. Like he doesn't stop.
I'm glad, because when he told, he was like, "Yo, any recommend any good gyms?" I told him about your gym. So I'm glad he's loving it. I'm glad he's loving it.
Yeah, he's living a life, dude. He's not bad. I'm very impressed. It's hard to tell he's related to you because the work ethic is so different.
Damn. My little cousin's gonna beat me up now.
Hey, dude. Bro, look out. He goes high. He's got this headlock, underhook headlock throw. I can't wait to watch him. I can't wait to see you get thrown in it. It's got he controls the hip like a Greco toss. Oh, it's so good. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that. You're going flying. And he's gonna be he's so good natured too. He's such a good guy.
Oh yeah.
I can tell he's related to you because you guys have very similar yeah, he will hit that Jared, right? That thing is motherfucker. He hits Jared with it too. Like it's not pretty watching him hit Jared with it. But he's got a really good soul, just like you do. Like his soul is like very pure, just like yours is. And like that's the best compliment I can give you guys. Like, you can tell you're related just by the way your hearts are, and it's a really cool thing, man. That's enough good stuff about you. You're fat and overweight. Come train. Yeah, dude, you're the one reason I think that we work so well is because you are such a good person. And you have such a big heart, and I think we mesh there. We like to make fun of people, but we take care of people, and it's important, man. I appreciate this time with you.
I just like to make fun of assholes.
Yeah, we and the 765 guy.
Yeah.
It's always fun to make fun of them. I say that joke. I didn't even say it, man. I could have said it and I didn't say it. I'll say it when we go off. I won't waste it now because I just said all the nice things about Skylar. I don't want to like trash him.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Good night,
All
guys.
right.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate every one of you guys. Remember, subscribe on the channel. Subscribe on the YouTube. If you can subscribe on YouTube, it'll help us a lot. We're at I don't know how many fans we got. Look at it right now. We got 471. We're trying to get to 1,000. We have more than 1,000 fans on the Facebook page. So if you could subscribe to us on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it. Mel, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We enjoy
Thank
your
you, Mel.
company. And don't help Ray with his Pokemon porn addiction, please. We appreciate all your help, but we don't need help with that. We can get Ray arrested somehow. We haven't been doing so good with our guests this week. So with that, we're gonna we're gonna be out of here. We love you guys, man. Thank you for your time. Wow, this is so tough without a mouse.